Hello, everybody, and welcome from the Teepee. Guy Wayman here, and glad to be a part of, once again, bringing you Venice Volleyball by head coach Brian Wheatley. They're just now introducing the Venice Indians for the volleyball team. Number 1, Luke Wheatley, junior, libero. Number 2, Joseph Tarantino, sophomore. He's a middle hitter. Number 3, Teddy Chase, he's a junior. Number 4, Aiden Byers, a sophomore. Number 5, Brendan Riley, sophomore. Number 8, Caleb Queckel, junior. Boy, he's going to be back next year, and he's something to watch. As is Trey Harris, number 9, a senior. Number 10, Jack DiBernardo, senior. Number 11, Will Miser, junior. He played an excellent season with the basketball team. Number 12, Seth Mulan. He's a freshman. 13, Luke Slate. Called his name a number of times last Tuesday. He's a junior. Number 15, Anthony Long. He's a junior as well. For the Universal Dolphins, number 5, Mohammed Khan. Number 9, Isaac Safi. Number 14, Ali Shabandar. Number 16, Thea Benfaret. Number 17, Omar Shaheen. Number 60, Ahmed Qadir. Number 61, Ahid Kamil. Number 64, Hareth Salah. Number 66, Malia Gray. Number 72, Isaac Rahman. And number 73, Amar Mohammed. All right, well, we're ready to get things underway. Tomorrow night we'll be over at the stadium for baseball, Venice baseball. Our first time seeing them all season. That is the home opener and their season opener. And so that should be a lot of fun. But right now we're in the Teepee. We're ready to get started with some great volleyball. And, boy, I tell you what, Coach Wheatley, he's got these kids all cranked up, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So they've all taken their spots. And let's see, we don't know who's coming out yet for the Universal guys, but we will find out shortly. Talked to Trinity Angelo. She played with the Venice volleyball team. Talked to her a little bit earlier, and she's looking forward to next season already. And she's really excited about these guys. So we'll just have to see. It looks like number 66, Malia, no? They kind of changed up things. Number 9, Isaac Safi. He is the libero. And Universal will be serving. So here we go with the game ball. And number 66, Malia Gray. All right, here we go. And the serve to get things underway. All right, it's received. Oh, my goodness, a spike right away. And there we go, a kill shot by Venice. 1-0. And I'll tell you what, Venice has some great height on their team. Looks like serving will be number 8, Caleb Queckel. Junior, he's a setter. Wish they had heights on here. Here we go. There's the serve. On net. Point awarded Universal, 1-1. That was not the case. Queckel had like 8 straight on Tuesday. It was fun to watch. Rahman now. Isaac Rahman the serve. There's the serve. It's over. It's received. Here's the set. Now the spike. Cross court. Trey Harris into the net. Point awarded Universal. 2-1 Universal. Rahman with his repeat serve now. There it is, over the net, and out of bounds. Point awarded, Venice. We're tied at 2s. Number 9, Trey Harris. He will be serving for the Indians. Here we go. And the serve. It's over. Beautiful spike. What a kill shot. That's called an ace of Rooney, baby. Got it right in there in the corner. And they have been working on this, and you can just tell. Trey Harris. Serve into the net. Point awarded Universal. Tied at 3s. Venice will get their sea legs. Serving for Universal, number 5, Mohammed Khan. It's over and out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. So teams are scoring on the other team's misfortunes here. Number 12 going back, Seth Mulan. So freshman, he'll be serving for the Venice Indians. Here's the serve. It's over. Oh, that could have gone out, but they played it anyways. Into the net by number 17. Point awarded, Venice. 5-3. Mulan continues his service. The ball is up. Ah, nice gentle one. Out of bounds. Point awarded, Universal. 5-4. Coming back to serve will be number 14, Ali Shabandar. It's over. It's received. Here's the setup by Queckel. And the dink over. Once again, they have to get it back over. There's Wheatley. Queckel. And the spike. And that's a beautiful ace there. All right, going on back is number 15, Anthony Long, to serve for the Venice Indians. 6-4. Ball is up. It's over. Received by the libero. It's up and over. Ah, nice response there by Queckel. 7-4. Good defense. Long will continue his service. There we go. They tried to spike it. Received by Wheatley. Spike cross court. Up and over. Nice defense by Venice that time. Once again, nice defense by Venice. Received by Harris. Queckel. Boom. Point. Eight to 4. Anthony Long continues his service. Want to thank Montgomery's Carpet Plus for coming on board, as they have underwritten all of the spring games for Remote's Army that we're covering, not only volleyball but boys baseball and Venice girls softball and Lemon Bay girls softball. Want to thank them so much. We'll be right back.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remote's Army and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found on Facebook.
All right, we're back here at the Teepee, and this is boys volleyball. And a fairly good crowd, not as much as there was on Tuesday night. Tuesday night, there was about twice as many here, but I would say probably about 100 people are here this evening. And Friday night, tomorrow night, let's pack out the stadium over there as come on out and watch the boys baseball team in their home and season opener. And we'll be broadcasting it right here on Remote's Army. Long now continues the service, 9-4 the score. Received by the libero. It's up. Libero's got to put it on over. Queckel. What a shot by number 11, Will Miser. Well, that might have been Tarantino. Got to check on that number. There it is. It's over. Queckel. Set up. Wheatley. Gets it all the way over toward the back. Then that was a little dink over there by number 17, Omar Shaheen. Point awarded, Universal. 10-5. Number 64 will be serving Harith Salah. I've never seen numbers this high on volleyball for uniforms.
Now serving, Salah.
10-5. It's over. Received by Wheatley. Queckel in the back. That was number 11. That was Miser. Point awarded, Venice. 11-5. And to serve will be number 10, and that will be Jack DiBernardo. Serve is up. It's over. Whistle blown. Point awarded, Venice. Misplacement. They were misaligned. The referee is telling the coach, you cannot do this. They need to be lined up in the proper positions. 12-5. DiBernardo serving. Just gets it over. Received. That's a high one. Good defense there by Venice. They've got to get it over now. Once again, Universal gets it on the little dink. 12-6. And serving will be number 9, the libero, Isaac Safi. Into the net. Point awarded, Venice. Luke Wheatley now will serve for the Venice Indians. Libero for the squad. And the liberos wear the different color tops. Here we go. It's over. It's received. Here's the setup. They've got to get it over, and couldn't do it. Point awarded, Venice, 14-6. Wheatley will continue his serve. It's kind of chilly down here in Southwest Florida. Tried to get it over and into the net. Point awarded, Venice. It's 59 when I walked in. And I talked to my daughter up in Ohio. She says it's 26 up there. But it's quite chilly down here for Southwest Florida. Received. Here's the setup. Venice back on the retort. Wheatley tried to get it. Nice spike there by Universal. 15-7. Who will be serving number 66, and that will be Malia Gray. Oh, I'm surprised they got that. Good defense there by Universal. They tried to get out of each other's ways there, and they couldn't quite do it. 15-8, the serve. Wheatley, nice spike there by Queckel. It's over. Received. Queckel says, I'm just going in there, and they tried to kick the ball. – 16-8. You can't kick it. We saw that the other night, too. Queckel will be serving. Ball is up. It's over. Little Barrows gets it. Point awarded Universal on that quick turn. 66, Gray will serve. He can't because you can't do it back-to-back after the turn of points. Number 72, Isaac Rahman. The ball is up. It's over and into the net. It's not over. Need a little more oomph. 17-9. Number 9, speaking of 9, Trey Harris will be serving for the Venice Indians. Some of the Lady Indians on volleyball, they are serving as line guards. It's received. Here's the set. They've got to get it over, and they do. Wheatley with the save. Queckel. Cross court. They've got to get it over this time, and they do. Wheatley saves it. Nice one. Into the net. And that was number 12 that got it in there. That was Seth Mulan. 18-9. Trey Harris now continuing his service. Here we go. Just got it over there. And they've got to get it into the net, and they didn't get over the net. 19-9. Differential is 10. Trey Harris continues his service now. Here's the ball. It is over. Received by the libero. They got to have some defense there. Nice receive by Venice. They got to get this one over, and they do. To the libero. It is up. They've got to set it on over. And number 5 just tried to do a backhanded fist, and it did not work. And that was Mohammed Khan. 20-9. Trey Harris now continues his service. The ball is over. Received by the libero. Kind of took him by surprise there. They finally do get it over. Received. Queckel with the set. Ooh, what a beautiful shot by Jack DiBernardo. 21-9. Trey Harris continues his service. It's all about defense. It's over. It's received. The set. A backhanded. That gets it back over again. They're trying to set it up. And cross court all the way back. Wheatley saves it from going to the back door. Venice gets it over. And it drops in for the point. 22-9. It totally took Universal off their guard because they didn't think it was going to drop, and it did. Trey Harris now continues his service right to the libero. Took him off guard. 23-9. 2 away from taking the set. All right, place is starting to get some looker-honors. The libero, and does not help by doing the double fist. Set point coming up, and as is tradition here in the Teepee, the Indians stand up and they cheer for the set point. Here we go. There's the serve, and guess what? They take it 25-9. And so what we're going to do, we're going to be back. Indians take the first one. 25-9. We will be back.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remote's Army and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found on Facebook. Brackets. Gots to fill out the brackets. Having problem with your bracket this year? Want some help from people who know which team to pick? Well, you're in trouble because these guys don't know a thing. Well, tune into our annual March Madness Coaches Show Roundtable, live from Pop's Sunset Grill, Monday, March the 16th from 4 to 6. It'll be live streamed on Remote's Army, found on YouTube. We have Coach Huber and Mike Young from Lemon Bay High School, Coach Mike Montgomery from Venice, and Coach Ryan Power from Northport. Come on out to Pop's Sunset Grill for great food while sitting by the Intercoastal. Ask the coaches a question and just have some fun. That's Monday, March the 16th from 4 to 6, live on Remote's Army. Subscribe and click on the bell to be notified when the streaming begins. And oh, for the picks, better just go for your favorite color.
All right, welcome back. Glad to have you with us. We're ready for set number 2. Venice took the first set 25-9. And so we've got a lot of fun here tonight. And so one set down, you have to win the best of 5. So that means you must win 3 sets. So Venice is already up 1-0 over the Universal Dolphins. So they will switch sides. Venice is in their home whites. Now they had home blacks on Tuesday night, but they have the white tops with the green numerals. And Universal, they are in solid dark navy, almost a black. So we're ready to get started on set number 2. And Venice will take first service on this one because Universal started the last one and had the ups as far as the service goes. So the teams switch sides and benches. I want to thank Montgomery's Carpet Plus Color Tile of Venice for underwriting and sponsoring the spring games on Remote's Army. That is, these we're only doing about three volleyball games, maybe 4 at the outside, and then Venice baseball under Coach Faulkner. That'll be tomorrow evening, and so we'll be over there at the stadium. They'll be playing Calvary Christian coming to town. That is not only their season opener, but their home opener, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be on over there, and then they are also sponsoring girls softball of Venice, and they've got Steve Constantino over there, and these girls are red hot, and they've got I've seen them in practice, I've seen them in games, and these girls have a state championship on their mind, and I don't think they're going to stop anything short of a state championship. And then we're also going to be covering a handful of games from Lemon Bay High School under Coach Kim Pinkham, and those girls are exceptional as well. And Coach Pinkham does a great job getting those girls prepared. All right, we're ready to get started here. And let's see who is going to do what. There is no libero out on the court at present time. Now Luke Wheatley does come in, and Tarantino goes out. And it's all based on other alignments here. I was talking to Coach Wheatley about that. And he says, I just kind of do it on a game and who's going to start which sets and whatever, and I kind of look at the matchups, what's going to be best. All right, Universal breaks their sideline team meeting, and they're ready to go. We're ready to go. And it looks like first service for Venice will be Caleb Queckel. He had 8 straight serves on Tuesday night, just 8 straight aces. It was fantastic. And so you're in for a real treat. You're going to be able to watch him. He's on the top right of your screen, right next to Luke Wheatley, who's in the black libero uniform. For the Universal Dolphins, number 9, Isaac Safi, is the libero for Universal. Seems to be some confusion, and they've got to get things lined up. Now the libero's coming in, and number 17 is coming out. So that's going to be Omar Shaheen. All right, Queckel is ready to get things rolling here. Set number 2. Thank you so much for joining us here on Remote's Army. There he is. He gets it. It's going backwards. Point Venice. Ace for Queckel. He's a junior, so he'll be back next year. I'll tell you what, he's like 6'4", 6'5", and you can tell he's been lifting. His arms are really pumped. Here we go. They thought that was going to be out, but then they had to recover there. They get it over. And that was a smack over by number 5, and he's done that a couple of different times. And that was Muhammad Khan. We're tied at 1s. All the way back. Ahid Camille, number 61. Ball is out of bounds. That was aiming in our direction. 2-1 Venice. Going back to serve. It's going to be number 4, Aiden Byers. We've seen a lot of these young men playing basketball for Venice. Into the net. Actually went under the net. Tied up at 2s. All right, and timeout by Universal, and we will be back in 30 seconds or so.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remote's Army and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found on Facebook.
All right, welcome back. Universal's trying to figure out what to do, and they'll figure this thing out. But we're tied at 2 apiece, and Venice took the first set, 25-9. So here we go. And as mentioned before the break, Aiden Byers with the serve. Here we go. It's over. All the way to the back, received by the libero. Here's the set. All the way over. Received. Here's the setup. Number 10. That's a set by Queckel. Out of bounds. All the way out. Point awarded Universal. 3-2 Universal. The ball went all the way back to the swimming pool. They got to go get it. Danny, one of the assistant coaches, got the ball. Rahman Khan with the serve. Out of bounds. Point Venice. Tied at 3s. They have it 4-2. I don't know how that happened. I'm looking at their scoreboard, and I've been right on top of this thing. They have Venice 4 and Universal at 2. I will adjust accordingly. Luke Wheatley, but I thought it was tied up at 3s. Now they're discussing some things here. Luke Wheatley, the libero for Venice, to serve. It's over. In! Drops in. Ace for Wheatley. 5-2. They just watched it drop. All right, it is over, received by the libero. Here's their set. A dink over. Nice receive there. Wheatley, they pop it over as well. Out of bounds. Point awarded, Universal. A lot of cameras here tonight. They were taking pictures for the yearbook earlier of the boys volleyball team. So there's a couple different camera crews out here. In the student section, they get those things going for the student newspaper and all. Muhammad Khan, service. That's received by DiBernardo. What a smack over by DiBernardo. Nice kill shot there, 6-3, Venice. Serving will be number 5, Brendan Riley. Well, they got a loose ball over there. They got to figure out what that's all about. And here's Riley with the serve. It's over to the back. It drops in. Riley gets his ace. And they just watched it. They didn't even try to go for it. So they just misjudged that. 7-3. Riley continues his service. It's over. It's received. An ace into the net. 8-3. Once again, it's a positioning thing and what you can do and cannot do. And this is the same thing that happened over here the other time. So that 10-foot line, you have to be on certain sides of the 10-foot line, and it's positioning. The libero cannot line up in front of that 10-foot line. You can only have 3 in front of it. Over. Nice defense by Venice. 9-3. Brendan Riley continues his service. It's over. No, it's not. It's right into the net. Boy, oh boy. Just didn't put enough oomph on that puppy. Number 14, and that is Ali Shabandar. He will be serving for Universal. Oh, going backwards. Wheatley saves it. They've got to get it all the way over now, and they do. They saved it, but they not quite. Point awarded Venice. 10-4 Venice. Number 10, Jack DiBernardo will serve for the Venice Indians. My goodness, from up here, it looks like he's 7 foot tall. And they spend a good deal of time in the weight room as well. It's over. Right to the libero. It's up. They got to get it over. That was just a little punch over with the fist. Here's the set. Up, not quite high enough. Point awarded Universal. That was Aiden Byers. Couldn't quite get it over. Number 64, Harith Salah will be serving. It's over. Oh, my goodness. Caught Byers by surprise there. 10-6. It shouldn't have. Salah to serve. Nice receive there. And they don't get it over. 1, 2, 3. Only allowed to hit it 3 times. 10-7. Salah with another service. A couple of people are leaving. Out. You could hear everybody yell, out, out, out. 11-7. And let's see who will be serving. It'll be number 2, Joseph Tarantino.
Serving in the Indians, number 2, Joseph Tarantino.
Nice young man. Out of bounds. 11-8. Had a chance to talk with him just a little bit ahead of time, and just so happy to be playing volleyball here in the Venice area. A lot going on here. Want to ask you to join us for tomorrow night when we've got a great matchup over at the stadium.
You're watching Remotes Are Me on YouTube. This spring, Remotes Are Me is featuring the girls softball teams of Lemon Bay and Venice. and also the boys baseball team of Venice. If you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and then to be notified of future live streaming events, click on the bell, which will alert you when an event goes live on the channel. Pass the word on to your friends and family. Thank you for watching Remotes Are Me on YouTube.
All right, welcome back. I want to thank you so much for watching Remotes Are Me this evening and volleyball. I want to thank Montgomery's Carpet Plus Color Tile for sponsoring the broadcast here and underwriting the spring games on Remotes Are Me. We've got a score of 11-8. Venice is on top by 3 points. Now serving for Universal, number 17, Omar Shaheen. Received by Byers. Slate. Wheatley. They get it on over. Number 5 tried to fist it. Nice job by Byers to get it back over again. They tried to do that again. Into the net was Venice. Point awarded Universal. It's a court violation. Number 17 will continue. Omar Shaheen. Ball is over barely. Received. Quecco. Slate with a nice little spikeroonie, a nice ace as they call it. Actually, a kill shot. 12-9. An ace would be the serve. Here's the serve. That's Quecco. They've got to get it over this time, and they do. Here's a setup by Quecco. And once again, Slate spiked it. They've got to get it over with the fist, and that's out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. Number 5, Mohammed Khan, plays that front line and tries to spike it. Caleb Quecco, 13-9. Nice serve. It's going backwards. Point awarded Venice. 14-9. Quecco had 8 straight aces on Tuesday night. Ball is over. Going out of bounds, but they finally get it over. The libero gets it over there. Set up by Quecco. Slate, a little bit long. Point awarded Universal. Right idea. Just could not quite execute the plan. 14-10. Girls volleyball team is here helping out with the guys. Here's the service. Into the net. Point awarded Venice. It was number 61, Ahid Camille. Number 4, Byers will serve again for the Venice Indians. It's over. That could have gone out, but they chose to play it anyways. Set up by Quecco. Nice little cross court there by DiBernardo. Kill shot, 16-10. Venice up by 6. Byers will continue his service. It just barely gets over and drops in the line. Nice serve there. 17-10. Ace by Byers. It's over to the back to the libero. It's up and over. That was Khan. Nice one there by DiBernardo for a nice kill shot. 18-10. Tell you, the house announcer Greg loves saying DiBernardo. Byers will continue. He's had a nice little run here on service. Here we go. It's over. To the back. They've got to get it up and over. Khan now wants to get it on over. Nice block there by Slate. Good defense. Luke Slate will be back again next year. It looks like he came off the beach with that blonde hair. Looks like he was surfing. All the way to the back. Khan wants to take it on over. Does. Wheatley. Off to the far side. That's number 5, Brendan Riley. Point awarded Universal on that one. Number 72 is serving. That's Isaac Rahman. into the net. Point awarded Venice, 20-11. To serve will be Luke Wheatley, the libero for the Venice Indians. Coming in number 2, Joseph Tarantino. Going out, Luke Slate. It's over. They've got to set it on up. Kahn wants it. Nice one there by Wheatley. I heard a whistle. Point awarded Universal. They've been calling a lot of net violations tonight, more than normal. Mohammed Khan, he'll be serving. 20-12, Venice up by 8. It's over. It's received by Wheatley, goes all the way. No, it doesn't. Nice little cross court to Jack DiBernardo for a kill shot. 21-12, 9-point differential. Brendan Riley will serve. He's a sophomore. A couple more years with the squad after this one. It's over. Oh, that one could have gone out, but they chose to play it anyways now. They finally get it over. Wheatley. And Slate just says, it's my that was Queckel. Boom. 22-12. That was a beautiful kill shot. They all thought he was just going to set it up. He just took it. He had nice extension. Riley. Ooh, just barely gets it over the net. Up and into the net itself. 23-12. 11-point differential, 2 away from set. Venice is up 1-0. It's over. All the way to the back, going backwards. Set point now. 24-12, and the fans in the stands, they rise. And they do the clap chant. It's over. All the way to the back. They've got to get this one over. Defense. Do they get it back over? Yes, they do. DiBernardo. Nice defense there by Venice. Nice recovery. DiBernardo again. 1, 2, and 25-12. Venice is now up by 2. So they're going to switch sides, and what we're going to do, we're going to take a little break here, and we call it the Timeout 73. Thank you to Montgomery's.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remote's Army and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found on Facebook. Brackets. Brackets. Gots to fill out the brackets. Having problem with your bracket this year? Want some help from people who know which team to pick? You're in trouble because these guys don't know a thing. Well, tune into our annual March Madness Coaches Show Roundtable, live from Pop's Sunset Grill, Monday, March the 16th from 4 to 6. It'll be live streamed on Remote's Army, found on YouTube. We have Coach Huber and Mike Young from Lemon Bay High School, Coach Mike Montgomery from Venice, and Coach Ryan Power from Northport. Come on out to Pop's Sunset Grill for great food while sitting by the Intercoastal. Ask the coaches a question and just have some fun. That's Monday, March the 16th from 4 to 6, live on Remote's Army. Subscribe and click on the bell to be notified when the streaming begins. And for the picks, better just go for your favorite color.
All right, welcome back. And we're going to have a good time over at Pop Sunset Grill 2 weeks from Monday. It's hard to believe, 2 weeks from Monday. And that'll be the start of March Madness week, and that is the Monday before the 4-team play-in. They have 68, but the first 4, they play in on Tuesday, and then the field of 64 is set. That officially starts on that Thursday, the 19th. Well, the 4 coaches will be there, and I will as well. We'll be over at Pop Sunset Grill, which has been our host home and venue for all of the coaches' shows. We've done 16 so far. We did about 8 with volleyball, 8 with basketball, and they have been the consummate hosts. They have given us a great location in which to set up, and they have fed the coaches. And so it's and so they just fired up the computer here in the house. All right, they've switched sides. Venice is up by 2. Venice is in the home whites, as you can see on the left side of your TV screen. really super dark navy blue. It's almost a black for the Universal Dolphins. All right, number 61, they'll be coming in, and that's Ahid Camille, will be serving for Universal. We're ready to get set number 3 underway. You have to win the best of 5. All right, the horn is blown. We're ready to get things started. And no libero on Universal so far. Now we have a new libero for Venice, and that will be Trey Harris. So Trey Harris will be a libero for Venice. And then number 9, Isaac Saifi, will be the libero for Universal. So immediately last-minute change there. Here we go. It's in. Here's the set. Now it's Queckel all the way over. Venice takes first blood. All right, Queckel will be serving. The libero cannot line up in front of that 10-foot line. There we go. It's got to get over and does. Received. Here's the set. It's got to get over and does. Did not expect that. Queckel's got a great move on that. Gets it over, and they don't understand how powerful that is. 2-0 Venice, and Queckel will continue his service. It's over. Received going sideways. He's got a spin on that they cannot. And Coach Wheatley has a way of teaching these kids how to do this drop spin, and it gets on over. And they get it out. There it is. Once again, same spot. Kahn. Nice receive defense there. Harris. Drops in. That was Byers with the kill shot. 4-0 Venice. Queckel will continue his service. He's gotten 4 straight points. It's over. Oh, just barely. Received. Set up by Harris. Nice shot there. That was Teddy Chase. 5-0. Teddy Chase has that kill. So he's got some different guys in there, but it's going to work to their advantage. We'll probably have about another game with volleyball later in the season. They'll be doing some traveling here. And then we also have baseball and softball to cover. All right, there's the receive. Kahn wants it. Nose faked them out. Nice defense there by Venice. They finally get it back over. That's Harris. Nice one there. Violation. Point Venice. That was Aiden Byers who popped it on over for Venice. And let's see if he's going to pull him out and put somebody else in. Or a timeout by Universal. They've got to figure out what's going on here. So we'll take one as well.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus of Venice supports the live streaming broadcast of Remote's Army and the efforts of local high school sports in the area, including Venice and Lemon Bay. Montgomery's Carpet Plus is located at 825 East Venice Avenue in Venice and can also be found on Facebook.
All right, welcome back. Just want to let you know that tomorrow night we'll be over at the stadium, and the Venice baseball team, back-to-back state championships. They're going to go for a three-peat, as they say. And Coach Faulkner's done a whale of a job over there. Calvary Christian coming to town. It's the season and home opener for baseball. We'll be over there. First pitch, 7 p.m. Serving, Caleb Queckel for the Venice Indians. Venice on top, 6-0. All right, they're waiting for the go-ahead from the referee on the far side, talking to the coach of Universal, who seems to have some interesting. They always have discussions. Now, if you substitute, it's got to be for the same player for the whole time. So whoever comes in for a certain person can only come in for that person. You can't switch those people, and they keep track of that. All right. I think we almost have this thing figured out. So he's saying if you want to do this, you have to do this, or if you want to do this, you have to do this. So I want to thank you so much for being a part of tonight's broadcast. on Remotes Are Me. We've got about a total of 25 games total for the season. We end at the end of April, divided up with Venice baseball, Venice softball, Lemon Bay softball, and we just have about 3 or 4 games of volleyball. Here's the libero. That's Kahn. Pops it on over. Trey Harris. Quecko. Nice little dink over. Harris, that was saved again by Quecko. They pop it in there. Kahn wanted it, but nice defense by DiBernardo. 7-0. Quecko continues his service. It's over. They try and dink it over. Nice save there. Ooh, DiBernardo right on the front line. Nice kill shot there. 8-0. Isaac Safey is the libero. He's getting a workout here. All right, it is over. There's the receive. Trey Harris. Byers. Cross court. Nice defense into the net. Universal scores their first point of this third set. All right. Serving will be number 72, Isaac Rahman. Out. Point awarded Venice. 9-1. All right, serving will be Aiden Byers. He's waiting to get some clarification. Okay, now the whistle's blown. He can move on. High receive, the libero. They got to get it over, and they do. They've got to set it on up. And that's Wheatley. Wheatley's into number 1. There's Wheatley. Here's the setup. Wheatley into the net. So Wheatley's in a white shirt now, and Trey Harris is in the black shirt. The black shirt is the libero. It's the opposite color for Venice. So all of a sudden I said, is that number 1? Yeah. All right, serving for Universal is number 5, Muhammad Khan. 9-2. Substitution here. Over. Nice one there. Nice dig by Harris. Harris now. Quecko. Into the net. Number 12. Couldn't quite convert. That's Seth Mulan. Point awarded Universal. 9-3. It's up. Nice dig there by Harris. Wheatley. Cross court. Kill shot. Wheatley. 10-3. Number 12 is going to serve. That's going to be Seth Mulan. He's a freshman, a middle hitter. Give him some experience. I see the libero for the Lady Indians on the far side. Very supportive of the male side of the volleyball teams here. Out. Point awarded Universal. All right. And Universal will be serving, so I don't know what he was doing because that was out. Wait a minute. Was it a do-over? Still 10-3. They're discussing some kind of a violation. He's trying to clarify some things here with Universal again, what they can and cannot do. Oh, an illegal substitution. And so the whistle must have just blown before Mulan hit it. So we're going to redo that one. Very rare that happens. Coach Wheatley is just saying, what's going on here? You know, we had that point, or they had that point. All right, let's see what happens. Remains 10-3. Mulan will be serving for the Indians. This is set number 3. Venice is on top 2-0. The ball is inbounds this time. Up and Slate into the net. Point awarded Universal, 10-4. Serving will be number 14, Ali Shabandar. The serve is up. That could have been out. Trey Harris now. Wheatley, cross court. It's going back up to us. He almost took out our camera. If that would have happened, we would have been out of business, folks. That would have been it. Mrs. Wheatley was here. She saved the ball from disaster. 11-4. What a serve. Oh, my goodness. That was powerful. That was number 3, Teddy Chase with an ace right there. Going to try it again. All the way to the back. Boy, those are powerful. They cannot, they don't have a sense of that. You don't have a lot of control when you hit it with the fist like that, but you have a lot of power going across. Teddy Chase, he's a junior for the squad. It's over, out of bounds. Whack that puppy. Tried to hit it to the football field, I think. 13-5 the score. Serving for Universal will be number 14, Ali Shabandar. No, 64, excuse me. Now 64, Harath Salah. Nice save there. They're going to do it over. This is twice. All right, it's in. Harris, Wheatley, Slate. Slate gets it over. It's going backwards. They have to get it over. That's Harris again. Queckel. Wheatley, cross court, and an ace. A kill shot for Wheatley. Kill shot, that's 14-5. Venice up by 9. And Luke Wheatley has earned the serve. It's over. Here's the setup. Kahn. They saved it, and they do save it. That was Wheatley from all the way in the back. Number 72. That was Isaac Rahman. Point awarded. Universal, 14-6. Tomorrow night we'll be over at the stadium with the boys' baseball team. Should be a lot of fun. Calvary Christian coming into town. Coach Faulkner, great job. They're looking for a three-peat this year as far as state championships go. All the way to the back. Harris. Queckel. Wheatley. Point awarded. Venice into the net. Violation again. 15-6. They have some talent, but they've been hit with these violations here. Let's see. We're going to be switching around some things. Number 12, Seth Milan is coming in. Trey Harris, the libero, will be serving. Trey Harris, a senior for the squad. Nice one. It's a hard hit one. Will they get it over? Yes, they do. That's Harris. All the way to the other side. That's Aiden Byers. It hit the top there. Point awarded, Universal. If it hits one of the sticks there for out of bounds, it's out of bounds. Camille, number 61, will be serving for Universal. Gets it over. Byers now. Queckel. They're going to go back to Byers again. Cross court. Will they get it over? Yes, they do. Nice defense there by Venice. Wheatley. Queckel. Could not quite get it over that time. Point awarded. Universal. 15-8. Ahid Camille continues his service. Over. It's received by Wheatley. Byers, cross court. They've got to get it over. That's Byers. Back to Queckel. Back to Byers. Nice kill shot there by Byers. 16-8. Queckel will serve for the Venice Indians. He's got a deadly serve. All right, 1. Point awarded, Venice. Net violation again, 17-8. It's over. Kahn, nice defense there by Venice to stop it from going. They've got to get it over, and they do. That's Safey. Point awarded, Universal into the net. Venice, 17-9. Number 72, Isaac Rahman will serve for Universal. Here's the serve. It's over. Queckel. Byers now, cross court, into the net, Universal point. 17-10. Trey Harris is the libero for this set. Luke Wheatley is on the court as a hitter. All right, received. Queckel will set it up, and nobody took it. He had it all set up, and nobody took it. 17-11. No miscommunication there. Rahman. Nope, didn't get it. Venice, 18-11. Aiden Byers will serve. Number 4. Just over. Point awarded, Venice. It's an ace. Gets over. $19-11. Out. Point awarded, Universal. 19-12. Venice up by 7. Girls volleyball team here helping out as far as running the scores table and as far as running the lines. Muhammad Khan serving for Universal. It's over. Trey Harris. Queckel. Luke Wheatley. Nice kill shot there by Wheatley. 20-12. Slate looks like he's going to be coming in. And he's coming in for Trey Harris. So no libero on the court for Venice at this time. Number 12, Seth Mulan will be serving. Going straight offense and into the net. He's done that a couple times tonight. Point awarded, Universal. Number 14, Ali Shabandar. 2013. Wheatley. Queckel. It's number 3. They get it back over. Trey Harris. Slate was only in for that one little bit. Drops in. Point awarded, Venice. 21-13. That was Teddy Chase, number 3. Slate's back in. Teddy Chase will serve. Oh, my goodness, hit the ceiling. Point awarded, Venice. 22-13. Volleyball's a sport that you can lose cameras in. And they're hitting with such velocity. All right. That was a beautiful one there by Queckel Slate. 23-13, differential 10. 2 away from match point. Teddy Chase, C-H-A-C-E. Over. Up, they try to dink it. Point awarded, Venice, because they were into the net. Match point, 24-13. Match point coming up, and that will conclude tonight. Once again, a reminder, tomorrow night, baseball, first pitch, 7 o'clock, Venice Stadium. Come on out and root on the guys. Calvary Christian coming to town. Here's the serve. Safety, they've got to get it over, and they do. Trey Harris. Oh, my goodness. Queckel could taste that one. 24-14. All right, here's the service by number 64, Harith Salah. It's out of bounds, and the Venice Indians have done it. So they win 3 straight, and that's exactly the same thing they did on Tuesday night. Thank you so much for watching, and that completes tonight's game here at the Teepee. Once again, tomorrow we'll be across the parking lot at the stadium. Venice Boys Baseball, first time we'll see them this year. They're looking for a three-peat. Come on out, root them on. If not, watch it right here on Remotes RME. Have a good night, everybody.